just to recap what we saw today.
Yeah, this is something we never see around here in the Pacific Northwest. The atmosphere is so juiced and so dynamic that it caused 10 tornado warnings to be issued. And with these tornado warnings, what we were watching as meteorologists on the radar, literally these signatures were screaming tornadoes, and that just never happens here in the Pacific Northwest. Typically, they're quick spin-ups. A lot of times they happen between radar sweeps, and a lot of times they're so small that you can't see them. Well, out in the Midwest, when you have the big tornadoes, you can see those coming on the radar. That's what we saw today out over the ocean. I want to show you what we were seeing. See the red here and then the green here? That's a couplet, and so basically that's showing us there's a difference in wind direction right there. So you have winds in the red moving away from the radar, winds in green moving towards the radar, indicating that rotation, and you can see it doing that loop. That's where the tornado started out over water, then went right through Manzanita very quickly. In fact, only 3 radar sweeps able to even catch it because the storm was moving so fast, and of course it brought all of that wind. So again, this is what we are looking for. There's that couplet, and there is Laneda Avenue right where that tornado ripped through that area. So that's what we were watching this morning. We saw several instances of that. The good news is we still have thunderstorms around, but they're not as dynamic as what we saw earlier. We don't have that helicity or spin in the air. So we're not really watching for tornadoes, but we're watching for a lot of heavy rain, small hail, still some gusty winds, and of course quite a bit of lightning. You can see heavy showers still developing off the coast, thunderstorms pushing into Tillamook, and of course that's going to continue through this evening. And then all eyes on the big storm tomorrow. This one is currently developing, and it's set to be even stronger than the storm that rolled through last night. I'll have the latest on what you can expect out of this next storm system, and of course a complete detail on what you can expect for the rest of tonight too, coming up in just a few minutes.
So much to keep track of, and there was another tornado in Ocean